Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. We have a lot going on today with this layout. So of course it is Sunday, so it is Sketch Sunday. And of course it is May I Scrap With You. So what the Sketch Sunday crew is doing throughout May is we are taking a layout that was based on a sketch and scrap lifting the layout. And I'll explain that more here in a moment. But the absolute major event of today is we are celebrating my dear and lovely friend Briana from My Life on Paper. It is her 1,000 subby celebration, and she deserves 2, 3, 4, 5,000. Her channel is just amazing, and so is she. She's a lovely, lovely, supportive, sweet friend. So what Briana did, she created, first of all, she created a sketch for us over at the Sketch Sunday crew, and she then created a layout based on that sketch. So either I will have the sketch and the layout up here together as a collage if I remember to do that, or you will have seen the sketch at the beginning of this video and you can see Briana's lovely layout here in the corner. But then for her celebration, well, there is the scrap lift, of course, because we are May. So any of her layouts, but then for an added little twist, something to make her happy, she wanted us to do a monochromatic layout. So I'm trying to put all of that into this layout for you. You'll have all of the Sketch Sunday friends down below, the May I Scrap Lift You playlist, the Celebration Hop playlist, and some information from Briana, because she's got some lovely, lovely giveaways going along as well. So her channel will be there as well as information of the giveaways, but make sure you have watched her video and that you are following her, of course, if by any chance you are not already. Okay, so now that we have all of that, let's see what we can do with this layout. So I'm already going a little bit off script, but I think I'm respecting the principle and the idea behind this. Briana has a cut file on her layout, and it is a heart in sort of broken out pieces. So I have used a cut file that I have from Scrap and Reflections. I've had this in my stash for years, my friends. And it has florals and cutouts and things on it. So I thought it sort of gave a little bit of the idea, the same idea that Briana has in her layout and in the sketch. Now, under that, I did some misting. I started by using some, so you can tell that the color that I'm using here is sort of like a nice golden yellow. So I used 2 distress oxides, fossilized amber, and scattered straw. And I think you can see if you look closely. I'm sorry, I meant to come on here before I put the cut file down and show it to you, but I got carried away with myself. So I did packaging technique. So with ink pads, exactly the same thing. So I just put a little bit of the ink on my plastic, added some water, and put that down. And then I added a little bit of sunset strip using the packaging technique as well, and some vibes in Glorious Day, and that I did some direct spraying, which I don't do very often, but it turned out beautifully, and it's sort of a lovely gold, but a little bit more matte than some of the other Shimmers products. So that's sort of the basis of the layout. I have this lovely photo here of Julia and Alessandro, and the reason I wanted to go with the golden yellows is there's lots of black in the photo. So I'm doing sort of my black, not black and white, but black and cream, I suppose, or a little bit black and white, and this golden yellow. And I used a paper from the Mercy Tiara Happy Home Kit, and this is our bookshelf from Echo Paper, our Happy Place. I have 2, I think even 3 sheets of this. So just to mat my photo, which I am going to pop here, sort of the way it is in Briana's layout. So there you go. So let's put the photo down. There we go. There we go. All right. So then I went into my Vicky Boot My Collection Obsession for this month, and I picked out some of the die cuts. These are florals in that color, in that lovely golden. I have one of the chipboard pieces here, which I thought I might put up here for documented. Then I have this wax seal from Hey Little Magpie, and I also brought in these 2 golden ones, so we'll see. I might want to try and get, this is a little orangey, so we'll see, but I have the golden ones as well. Butterfly, a heart, a chipboard butterfly, and then I went, and another floral chipboard, and then I went into my older stash and I got some flair in these colors, and we'll see if we pop that on there. Oh, and there went one flying on the floor. And I have this little die cut, which is Day With You, as well as the sticker sheet if we need it. So I think I'm just going to leave that up there. Now, in Briana's layout, her heart is maybe a little bit smaller so that she has her title up at the top, but I think I might just pop that right there. I have Day With You, which I think would be nice, pop down here. Now, there's an area here which, you know, is sort of a little bit, there's a weird shoe there with some glue that we don't need. Luckily, this sort of person in the back is a little bit blurry because I might not be able to cover it completely up. But I was thinking I might want to do something like a nice floral cluster here. Sort of put that there. And then this. There we go. And then do I want to maybe pop this in here? Yeah, see there, I can do a nice little, I think I like that. And then push this over maybe a little bit more. And pop that there. And I might put this up on foam. So I think I like that. And I think I'm going to go with that. And then we'll see how much more it needs. Because Briana does have the majority of her embellishing down here. She has a little bit up there, we'll see if I add, and a little bit that goes along with the title. Okay, so let's start with this. There we go, and we'll pop this. This one in there, which sort of brings it out a little bit into the heart, and then we'll pop this one. And let's put this Day With You up on foam. I love these for smaller pieces here. I love the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. I have some 8.5 by 11, some fun foam and some, as Sandy would say, non-fun foam. So some that has some sticky back and some that doesn't for larger bits, but I do like my dimensionals. And then I think I could pop that right there. Day with you. There we go. I like that. Now, then the next thing is, do we need a little bit more, and where do we need it? So let's see, is there anything here that I would bring in on the sticker sheet? I don't really think so. I put it there because I was wondering whether I might want to use this sort of banner piece, but I don't think so. And then it's better together. The life is not the color I want, and I don't think I need to put something like that on here. So I think we'll leave that as is. Now, I guess, do I want to do just a little something here? Sort of like that. I think that could be cute. Just a little bit there. And then you see here, I think I might want to pop a floral there. Butterfly, no. And maybe a flare. Don't really know if I need it. Or would I like to put, I've decided that this one is a little too orangey, so let's bring in the gold. I like that. I don't think it, see, even this is a little too, it's a gold, but it's a little too orangey, so I think we'll put those back. Now, do I want to pop a flare? Maybe pop something there or here. I don't think I need it. You know what? I don't think I need it. I think the only thing we need is this documented up at the top. Let me pop that there, and then we'll put this lovely floral right there to have a little extra. There we go. And I don't think I need anything else. Oh, I haven't put this down. Now I could put that. Yeah, no, let's put the heart. And this lovely little chipboard floral, pop it right there, which gives a little diagonal feel here with our title up top. And I think the only thing I might do is, because you know me, I might sort of outline my whipped cream paper or ink the edges, but I think inking the edges might be a little bit too much, so I think I might just outline this to give it a little bit of finish. So there you go. Thank you for the lovely sketch and the lovely layout to Scrap Lift, Briana. Congratulations, well deserved congratulations on your 1,000 subbies, and you will be at 2, 3, and more thousand in no time. Thank you for always being such a support to me and to this community. So again, my Sketch Sunday friends will be down below. May I Scrap Lift You playlist, the celebration playlist, and the information about Briana's giveaways. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now, friends.